What is your name? Brajavasi. We are in the house of Brajavasi. Oh, Brajavasis, listen. Where is the beloved of Srimati Radhika? Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, oh, Brajavasis, listen to my katha. Please, where is the Krishna? Who is Brajavasi? Do you know? Listen katha. Just listen Hari-katha. No need to worry. This is the definition of Brajavasi is coming like this also. Those who are eternal assets of Krishna, like Nanda Yashoda, Subal Sridham, Lalita, Radha, Vishaka, they are Krishna's eternal associates. And in their heart, they have natural spontaneous love and affection for Krishna. For this regard, they are called Ragatmik Jan. For this regard, it is Ishte Swarasiki Raga. Param Avishtata Bhavit. Two things in the heart. Naturally, they have deep attachment towards their worshipable. Deep attachment, naturally, spontaneous. Like material people have deep attachment towards material objects. In the same way, those who are Brajvasis, the eternal associates of Krishna, they have natural, spontaneous, deep attachment for Krishna. So, Param Avishtata Bhavet, always they are absorbed with Krishna. Apart from Krishna, they don't know anything else. They don't want to know anything else. Ishte Swarasiki Raga. Param Avishtata Bhavet. Depending on their mood, depending on their rasa, they are serving Krishna in their own mood. For example, friends of Krishna, Subal Sridham, how are they remembering to Krishna? They have this mood that Krishna is my friend. So, in their heart, they are always thinking this, that Krishna is my friend. Nanda Yashoda, what they are thinking, that Krishna is my son. So, with the mood of parental love and affection, they are serving to Krishna. And Lalita Vishakha, what they are thinking Krishna is my beloved. Ishte Sarsikaraga, Param Avishtata Bhavit. And they are always absorbed in this mood and doing. What is the main thing of bhajan? If they are not absorbed, then you are not actually doing bhajan. For example, a person who is absorbed in material objects, then they are absorbed in it. I will tell you one story. One person, he was a businessman. He had a gold shop of gold. He was selling gold. And he was sitting there. And while doing business, 90 years, he is now 90 years old. They don't want to leave his shop. He is so much attached to his shop. The children said, "Oh, father, you are 90 years old. Take some rest, and no need to sit in the shop." He said, "No, I will sit. I will make business. I will earn money." The children, no one, he did not listen to children. Yesterday, I went to the house. The daughter told that her father, so old, he cannot walk. But even then, he is going to the shop. I saw he cannot even walk, but he's going to his shop to manage his shop. He's 90 years old. His body is very, very weak. Even then, he's sitting in the shop. Why? If you say chant holy names, they're not chanting holy names. No. And then that person sitting in the shop and absorbed in his shop. One day, it was the 103 degrees, so much temperature, hot, like so much skin burning. Also, then the children said, "Oh, father, take some rest. It's too hot outside." Then he fell down. One day he fell down when he became sick. He could not speak anything. Then doctor came and checked his pulse and saw this disease is high level. No, he has high fever. So 103 degrees is too much. But how much it is now? 104, 105 degrees. Doctor told this disease is too much now. The body temperature is 105. Now the old person is listening and said to the child, "Oh, he is telling the oh, now he said, "Oh, I purchased this gold for 90 rupees. Now it's 105. Sell it as soon as possible." Doctor is saying this body temperature is 105, but the person who is sick is listening that the rate of the gold has increased. And he's saying, "Oh, I purchased for 90. Now it's 105. Sell it, sell it." So he was so much absorbed. What is the significance? Like those who are absorbed, like in material things, material person is so much absorbed. In the same way, the Brajvasis always they are absorbed in Krishna. We are absorbed in what? We are absorbed in our family life, to our family members, and whatever the work they are doing, they are absorbed in that. And if they are not absorbed, then they cannot run a shop properly. For example, if you are not absorbed in your shop or in your job, will you do it properly? No. Then your shop will be in loss. You open it on right time, go on right time. If you don't open shop on the right time, the buyer will not come, customers will not come. One day if you open 7 a.m., next day you open 10 a.m. No, it's not good. You have to open the shop at perfect time. People will say they will not know about the opening times of the shop, so customers will not come. For this regard, in scriptures it is said, like material person, to collect money, to earn money, they are so much absorbed in their work. In the same way, the Brajvasis, they are absorbed in Krishna. For this regard, Sukadeva Goswami Pad is saying, what are the symptoms of Brajvasi? Ishte swarasiki raga, param aushtata bhed. Naturally, spontaneously, they have deep attachment rag towards Krishna. It is called rag atmik jan. When we're milking the cows, the gopis are singing. They're milking the cows and they're thinking about Govinda. We saying this, when Krishna, when Krishna went to Mathura, the girls of Mathura they saw Krishna and thinking about the Braj Gopis. So they're thinking when Krishna was in Vrindavan, Now Krishna is in Mathura, but when Krishna was in Vrindavan, that time the gopis of Vrindavan, how are the gopis surviving without Krishna? When they are milking the cow, then what are they doing? They are thinking about Krishna's names. Like when they are cleaning the house, when they are putting cow dung around the house, then they are chanting Krishna Krishna. Every time when even they are making rice, before there was not machine, when they were taking out rice grains from the rice plant, even then also they are thinking about Govinda. That's why singing, always they are singing. These are the symptoms of Brajavasis. Rupa Goswami Pad says the Brajavasis, in their heart, they have spontaneous affection and love, prem for Krishna. And then, and the Brajavasis, under their guidance, we have to do render service. Conditioned souls, they don't have anurag. They're sitting here, but the mind is traveling all around the world without visa, without passport. Your body is here, but the mind is here and there. Without ticket, without passport, mind is going all around the world, England, America, everywhere. Always here and there going. We cannot control the air, similarly, we cannot control the mind. If you cannot control the mind, you cannot do bhajan. So, how to control the mind? How can you control? In Gita, God is saying, no, practicing of practice and renunciation. In the restless mind, to control this restless mind, two things. What is that? What did I tell? Practice and renunciation. Abhyas Vairagya. Again and again, practicing is called practicing, like little children. Like we're teaching to the kids and children, like, oh, practice this, practice that. Again and again, practicing something. Vairagya means like trying to control the senses. For example, if the senses is going towards the object of enjoyment of material sense gratification, then we bring back the senses to focus of God. So, because naturally the senses are going, but how many senses do we have? 10, 11, 11. Mind, ego, consciousness. Man, buddhi, hankar, chitta, 4. And eyes, nose, ears, tongue. So how many? 5, 5, 10. How many senses? We have 11 senses. And who is the king of all these senses? Mind is the king of all the senses. If the king is okay, then everything is okay. If the king is not okay, then all the citizens are not okay. So If you control the mind, then automatically you can control everything. Like eyes automatically are going towards the objects, beautiful objects. Wherever there is beautiful form, eyes are running towards there. Roop, Ras, Shabda, Gandha, Sparsha. These are called Panchatanmat. What is the spontaneous nature of the eyes? Wherever there is beautiful eyes, it has to go there. And ears like to hear beautiful sounds. And tongue likes to eat tasty food. But how to control these senses? Renunciation. Automatically they will go towards the object of enjoyment, but you have to try to control. You have to punish these senses. How to punish? They say to the senses, don't go there, go to God. Beautiful form. Who has the most beautiful form? God has the most beautiful form. If you take darshan of that, you won't like anything in this material world. If we don't take darshan of God till that time, we are liking the things in this material world. On this regard, how to take darshan of God? To take darshan of God, need is what? You have to practice. Chant holy names, meditate upon His name, form qualities, pastimes, and then slowly, by mercy of God, the form of the God will manifest in our hearts. In scriptures, this is said. Of God, till that time, all these senses are going towards the object of sense gratification. One day, yesterday I told Chatushan was thinking about what? Chatushan was meditating about whom yesterday I told. He wanted to be merged with Brahma. Chatushan wanted to merge with Brahma. Wanted to be merged with Brahma. He was meditating upon the formless. But look, Lord Narayan, after smelling the tulsi that was offered to the Lord's feet, and then they stopped meditating about that, and they all came to Vaikuntha. Name, form, quality, pastimes of God, they are all transcendental. If we do kirtan of this, then slowly, all these material thoughts will go away from our mind and we will start to go towards God. If we are not smelling the fragrance of God, so we are liking the fragrance in this material world. So for this regard, all the objects of enjoyment, so name, form, quality. So these five senses that we can feel, smell, see, hear. So all these total I explained 5, 5, 10, and these senses 5 karmendriya and 5 jnanendriya. Pancha karmendriya. All these called. By the eyes we can see a power of sight. We are seeing with the eyes, right? What do we want to see with the eyes? We want to see the beautiful form. By ears, we want to listen beautiful melodious thing, like things. We want to hear good things. If someone abuse you, you swear words. Will you like? No. If you abuse someone, you swear words. That is different. But if someone says to you, do you like to hear it? No. If someone glorifies to you, you will like or not? Yes. You will like. And if someone singing nice kirtan, you will like, right? But if someone is singing off the scale or bad, you will not like. And singing like this, like or not? So these are five karma indriya and five jnana indriya. We are all connected. It's always good to hear Hari-katha. You must know Tattva Gyan also. 3 books you must read. Vishnu Chakravarti Pad prescribed 3 books. Kiran Kana, Ujjwal Neelmani Kiran, and Brihad Bhagavatamritam means Kana, and Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. Sindhu Bindu Idu Karan Kana. These 3 books. Everyone read this, then you become a Vaishnava. We are thinking we are Vaishnava, but no. Need to read these 3 books. For preaching, I'm saying, oh, everyone is Vaishnava. Those who took Vishnu mantra, they are Vaishnava. But no, pure Vaishnava means to read these 3 books. Which books? Bindu, Sindhu, Kiran, Kana. Bindu, Sindhu, Kiran, Kana. To become a Vaishnava is not easy. I wanted to be Vaishnava. Everyone wants to be Vaishnava or not. But to be Shuddha Vaishnava, what do you need? You have to be Trinada Bhishmi Chaina. To be a Vaishnava, you need Tattva Gyan. Without Tattva Gyan, you can never be pure Vaishnava. Just you put tilak, don't be offended. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, you will not become Vaishnava just by putting tilak. You can put tilak on a donkey, and you can put tulsi mali on a donkey. Then the donkey is Vaishnava or not? No. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying like this. But to Shuddha Vaishnava need Tattva Gyan. You need renunciation, Vairagya. Then you're pure Vaishnava. People, okay, generally I'm saying everyone is Vaishnava. Those who took initiation mantra by Vishnu mantra, they are Vaishnava. Yesterday I told. Those who worship Surya, they are called Saurya. And those who worship Ganesh, they are called Ganapatya. Om Ganesh. Om Surjaya Namah. Every day, waking up and offering water to sun. Om Surjaya Namah. And some people chant Om Ganeshaya Namah, worshipping Ganesh. And those who worship demigoddess Devi Durga, and they are saying Durga, and they are called Shakta. And those who worship to Vishnu, they are called Vaishnav. Okay, this is fine, but this is low level katha. Like in admission level stage, like in the first year of college, they are called student, right? Those who don't go to school, they are not called student. One who took admission in the school and the name is written in the admission school, it's called a student. That in this school, how many? In first class, 100 students are there. In second standard, 80 students there. In the third, then 70. Fourth standard, how many people, students? 50. So in the school total, how many students? How many? All are students, right? Then starting from the primary school, elementary, secondary, high school, then college, university. The student in the primary school is also called a student, and the person in the college is also called a student. So this is what student means, right? And one who is studying MA, PhD is also called a student, but all students are not same level. In the same way, those who are worshipping Vishnu mantra, they are doing bhajan, they are called Vaishnav. Everyone is called Vaishnav. But there is different levels of categories of Vaishnav. All Vaishnava is not equal. Moody and the sugar candy same price or not? No. Moody is 60 rupees kg and sugar candy 150. So equal or not? If you say if Moody and Mishri same price, then what will happen? Then no bhakti will come, meaning there is problem. For this regard, like students have different stages, categories. They start from pre-primary school, then to high school, this. In the same way, there is categories of Vaishnav, levels of Vaishnav. Just you put tilak and kantimala doesn't actually make you a Vaishnav. To be Shuddha Vaishnav, two symptoms. Dhar Trinadapi Shrija Manimanadena Kirtanya Sadahari. This is Mahaprabhu said. And Vishal Chakravarti Pad said, to become a Vaishnav, 3 books must be read. Sindhu, Bindu, Kiran, Kana. These 3 books will make you Vaishnav. Sindhu, Bindu, Kiran, Kana. Sindhu Bandhu means Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. Rupa Goswami Pad wrote. He wrote Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu. And Rupa Goswami Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad wrote. He shortened it concisely. He wrote Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu Bindu. Very concisely he explained. If you read, then you can know. Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu Bindu. What is Bhakti? What is definition of Bhakti? This, that, all these things. That's just called Sindhu Bindu. And Kiran means Ujjwal Neelmani Kiran. And Vishnu Chakdipad wrote scripture called Ujjwal Neelmani Kiran. You can read this book. And the third one, Kana means Briyat Bhagavatamritam. The essence of that Vishnu Chakdipad is called Kana. Briyat Bhagavatamritam Kana. These three books, if you read, then you will become pure Vaishnava. This is Tattva Siddhanta and Rasa Siddhanta. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Trinada Pishu Trinada Pishu when it will come, when you are completely know Tattva Siddhanta, then you meditate upon God. Just I finished. The snake, when its snake is moving like this, snake is called like his bent body. Guruga means the snake is moving like this. For this regard, snake is called Uruga. Urugari is called, so I'm saying Uruga. Or Garud is called Urugari, means the enemy of snake. So, snake, when it's moving, he's moving with his head down, very humbly. But you touch the snake, then the snake will get up and bite you. Is this Vaishnava? No. Gurudev used to say, you can see a Vaishnava when the Shuddha Bhakti is coming, then properly they become Tadadapi Sunit. Otherwise, they're practicing otherwise. No Tattva Siddhant and also no Rasa Siddhant. Then you can become proper devotee. Okay, you take admission at least, no? Your son very nice. Which class he is studying in? We took admission in school, very good. One day this son will grow up and go study MA PhD. Very nice, knowledgeable. In the same way, in the spiritual life, you have coming. This is good. At least you took admission. Sadhus coming. Hari-katha Kirtan going on. It won't work out in one lifetime. Many lifetimes need to perfect the spiritual goal. So many lives. When you listen Hari-katha, in one life it will not work out. In many lifetimes or not. That's why Tulsidas is saying yesterday, I told, it's not easy to chant pure holy names of the Lord. You need many lifetimes. Slowly it will manifest. Like slowly the child grows. That the child thinks, oh, one day I will become a doctor or I'll become a nice lawyer. In the same way, we will develop our spiritual life. So one day we will attain it. Many lifetimes will take no problem. Many lifetimes you wasted already. And in this life, at least we took admission in the school of spirituality, right? Did we take admission or not? Yes, we took. Whether you study properly or not, this is another subject. But at least you took admission, right? Your name has been registered. Many people don't even register their names. Many children not even attend the classes, nothing, going here and there. But you took admission in the school, right? You all took admission in the school of Vaishnavism. This is good. Many people eating stupid nonsense things, meat, this, that. But you are following good rules, regulations. Good or not? Jai Shri Ram.